Welcome back to Top 10 Amazing Facts. Every year, right after Christmas, a powerful celebration begins. One that many people have heard of, but not everyone truly understands. It's called Kwanzaa, and it runs from December 26th through January 1st. For some families, Kwanzaa is a time of reflection. For others, it's a time of reconnecting with heritage. And for many, it's about something we all need more of: unity, purpose, and community. In today's countdown, we're exploring 10 amazing facts about Kwanzaa, where it came from, what its symbols mean, and why its principles still matter today. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because if you love learning new things in a fun countdown format, this channel is made for you. Fact number 10. Kwanzaa is a 7-day celebration, not just one day. Kwanzaa is a 7-day celebration observed every year from December 26th to January 1st. That's important because Kwanzaa isn't meant to be rushed. Each day is designed to feel like a step on a journey, one value at a time, and that slow pace is part of the point. Kwanzaa encourages people to pause and reflect, especially during a season when everything can feel like shopping, stress, and non-stop noise. Think of it like this: instead of a holiday being one big moment, Kwanzaa is structured like a week-long conversation about identity, family, community, and the future. And because it ends on January 1st, Kwanzaa also becomes a bridge between the old year and the new one, helping people start the year focused on strong values. Fact number 9. Kwanzaa is cultural, not religious. One of the biggest myths is that Kwanzaa is a religious holiday. It's not. Kwanzaa is cultural, meaning it's centered on heritage and community rather than worship or religious belief. That's why many families who celebrate Kwanzaa also celebrate Christmas or other holidays. It's not an either-or situation for most people. It can be both. Kwanzaa was created to highlight shared values that are meaningful no matter what your religion is: unity, purpose, responsibility, creativity, and faith in people. So, if you've ever wondered, do you have to be part of a specific religion to celebrate Kwanzaa? The answer is no. The heart of Kwanzaa is about culture and values, not religious membership. Fact number 8. Kwanzaa was created in 1966, during the Black Freedom Movement. Kwanzaa began in 1966, created by Dr. Maulana Karenga, a scholar and cultural activist in the United States. To understand why Kwanzaa was created, you have to understand the time. The 1960s were filled with change, struggle, and activism. Many African Americans were pushing not only for legal rights, but also for deeper dignity, representation, and cultural identity. Kwanzaa was designed as a way to reconnect with African cultural traditions and values, especially after generations of disconnection caused by slavery and systemic oppression. And here's what makes that significant. Kwanzaa wasn't created as a random new holiday. It was created with intention, almost like a cultural blueprint built to encourage education, self-respect, community building, and pride. Fact number 7. The name Kwanzaa comes from a Swahili harvest phrase. The word Kwanzaa comes from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanza, which means first fruits of the harvest. Harvest celebrations are found in many African cultures. They're often times when communities gather, give thanks, share food, honor elders, celebrate children, and reflect on what it took to reach the harvest. Now here's a detail people love. An extra A was added to Kwanzaa to create 7 letters Kwanzaa. So the name itself could match the symbolism of the 7 principles. So even the spelling has meaning. Kwanzaa is one of those celebrations where the details aren't random, they're deliberate. Fact number 6. Each day focuses on one of the 7 principles. The core of Kwanzaa is the Nguzo Saba, meaning 7 principles. Each day highlights one principle, and families often discuss what it means in real life, not just as a definition, but as a practice. Here they are, in order. Day 1. Umoja or unity. Unity in family, community, and people. Day 2. Kujichagulia or self-determination, defining and speaking for yourself. Day 3. Ujima, meaning collective work and responsibility, solving problems together. Day 4. Ujamaa, meaning cooperative economics, supporting community businesses. Day 5. Nia, or purpose, living with direction and responsibility. Day 6. Kumba, or creativity, leaving the world more beautiful. Day 7. Imani, or faith, belief in people and the future. And here's what makes this powerful. These aren't just holiday themes. These are the kinds of values that can shape how people live year-round, how they treat family, how they support others, and how they build community strength. Fact number 5. The Kinara candles represent people, struggle, and hope. The most recognizable Kwanzaa symbol is the Kinara, a candle holder that holds 7 candles called the Nguzo Saba. The colors tell a story. Black represents the people, red represents struggle and sacrifice, and green represents hope and the future. The black candle is in the center and is usually lit first. Then the red and green candles are lit over the following days. And if you've ever watched a Kwanzaa candle lighting, you'll notice it feels intentional and reflective, not rushed. Many families light the candle, say the principle of the day, and talk about what it means, sometimes sharing personal examples, sometimes discussing community issues, sometimes encouraging children with lessons they can carry forward. Fact number 4. The Mkeka. Mat is a foundation symbol, and everything sits on it. During Kwanzaa, many symbols are displayed on a mat called the Mkeka. The Mkeka represents the foundation, the idea that culture and values are the base that supports everything else. On the Mkeka, you'll often see symbols like mazao, meaning crops like fruits and vegetables, representing work and harvest, muhindi, or corn, representing children and the future, kikombe cha umoja, or the unity cup, honoring ancestors and unity, zawadi, or gifts, meaningful gifts, often educational or handmade. Fact number 3. The unity cup is used to honor ancestors. The kikombe cha umoja, or unity cup, is used in a tradition that honors ancestors, often through a pouring ceremony called libation. This moment is about remembrance and gratitude, recognizing those who came before and acknowledging the struggles and strengths passed down through generations. It's not just looking back for nostalgia. It's about understanding that history shapes identity and that honoring ancestors can help people feel grounded and connected. In many celebrations, this is one of the most emotional moments because it reminds people that family legacy matters. Even if you didn't know your full ancestry, the idea is that you are still part of a larger story. Fact number 2. Kwanzaa's big feast is called Karamu, and it's about togetherness. One of the most joyful parts of Kwanzaa is the community feast called Karamu, often held on December 31st. Karamu is more than just food, although yes, the food is usually amazing. It's about gathering people together, celebrating culture through music and stories, and creating a space where multiple generations can connect. This is also the day many families showcase creativity. Children may perform poems, elders may tell stories, and families may share lessons tied to the principle of the day. Fact number 1. Kwanzaa is about building a stronger future, not just celebrating the past. The biggest message of Kwanzaa is forward-looking. How do we build a better future using strong values? That's why the principles focus on action unity, responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, and creativity. Kwanzaa encourages people to take what they celebrate during the week and live it throughout the year. It isn't just a seasonal tradition, it's a framework that encourages growth, pride, and community building. So, whether someone celebrates Kwanzaa every year, or they're hearing about it for the first time, the message still lands. Strong people build strong communities, and strong communities build strong futures. And that's our countdown of 10 amazing facts about Kwanzaa, from its origins in 1966 to its 7 principles, to the powerful symbols that turn this holiday into a week-long journey of reflection and purpose. Which principle stood out the most? Unity, purpose, creativity, faith, or another one? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss another Top 10 countdown. Thanks for watching. and happy Kwanzaa.